I have a news flash for you, ladies and gentlemen. Junkies and alcoholics won't get sober until they're good and ready.
What?
Yeah, it's true. So what any drug addict or alcoholic who's in recovery will tell you is that they weren't going to change until they were good and ready.
What?
Erica.
What? Is that true? Is what you're saying true? I don't know.
So no amount of therapy, no amount of arrests or jail. I actually have a friend who died 5 times. He literally flatlined 5 times. That didn't get him sober. It's not until you're ready. So pretty bad stuff usually has to happen to people. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. So when you enable people by setting up a scenario so that they don't have to suffer the consequences of their actions, you actually make the bottom lower and lower and lower. What that means is that they get to continue the behavior longer because you're making it comfortable and they aren't having to really suffer for what they're doing, because that's what causes change. Human beings, we know, psychology 101, have to be uncomfortable in order to change. Not prosecuting people is insane to me. It's insane because anyone who has ever known any of these kinds of people, and by these kinds of people, I mean me, that this crap doesn't work. It really doesn't. And you make it worse. And you make the community worse as a result of it. Statistics show that it's true. Look at cities and states where these policies have already been enacted, like Portland, Oregon, Los Angeles, Baltimore, Philadelphia. Let me know if you want to live there, okay? So I realized the most important lesson of all, and the reason why it makes me so angry. I don't like being called a victim. I don't like other people deciding for me that I am a victim and relieving me of agency over my own life. You don't get to tell me that I had no choice and I have no control, which is what you do in a lot of these policies and the way that you treat people. You are robbing people of the dignity of personal responsibility. We get better when we get to take responsibility for our actions and step up. When we get to admit our faults, when we get to apologize and make it right. That's how people get better. And when you treat people like they're a victim and you relieve them of agency and you relieve them of dignity, you get exactly what you get in these policies, which is an incredibly high recidivism rate, an unhappier public, less safe streets, more crime. You get the exact opposite of what you hope for. So, for all of you that think that not putting criminals in jail is the best option, I would encourage you to look up your local Al-Anon meetings and go learn about enabling. Get a sponsor, work the 12 steps, really discover just how much you're harming the people that you claim to be helping.